are here this morning, especially because of the End Bad Governance protests. So many of our members, so many citizens who came out just to act against hunger, just to tell the government to do better, just to cry out because of hunger in the land. Many of them languish in jails across the country. Many of them have been in jail. Some have been released. Can you imagine somebody who is asking, who is saying, do better? Now we cannot buy gari in the market. Now we cannot buy any food item in the market. More than 100 million Nigerians are below the poverty line. They are hungry. The country is hungry. Now we cannot buy things in the market. But we are coming here because many of them who came out to struggle, they are still in jail. Some of them have been released. They are being charged for terrorism. Can you imagine, the president who knows about civil society, that the president is the one who is orchestrating this? The president and his people, because the people cannot act unless the president tells them. Our colleagues, 11 of them in Abuja are being charged for terrorism. People say we are hungry. Innocent Nigerians, what did they do? You ask them, they want to protest. You say, go to the National Stadium. People went there, and many people were being shot at. During the military, we struggled to bring democracy to Nigeria. During the military, nobody was shot at. But now we are having a democracy without democracy itself. We need to end bad governance. What we are asking for is to release all those who are detained across the country, and drop all the charges across the country. Our colleagues in Kaduna, they were kept for 10 weeks by DSS, and released. They only took, can you imagine keeping people 10 weeks without trial? And now we have our colleagues here. Now Sowore is being picked for saying what? We are asking that you drop all the charges, enable Nigerians to go and demonstrate the way they want. If you don't listen to our voices, our country is going down. There are no two markets for anybody. The police goes to the same market. Market women, farmers go to the same market, civil servants go to the same market, and because our politicians, they go to different markets, they don't give a damn about what is happening to Nigerian children. And so we are here today to demand for release, drop all the charges against the young Nigerians, against all Nigerians. We have the right to protest, and we will continue to protest. Yes. And that is what we are saying. And so Nigerians will continue to protest, and we are asking, Nigerians to mobilize across the country to defend their country. They can defend us. We want the government to listen to us. We are not calling for military rule. We are not calling for military rule. We are asking that Nigerians have a right to ask questions. Yes. The government needs to engage. They need to engage and bring democracy to us. We are saying democracy, in a democracy, people need to participate. You need to engage people. We cannot be the poorest of the poor. Nigeria is one of the richest countries, and so give us back our land. This is the time to reclaim Nigeria. Hold government to account. We must hold the government to account at all times. Yes. What they are doing is really, we are having a democracy. We don't have credible elections. Even when you have the elections, if you have an election, it is a Nigerian that will occupy the seat. The civil society, we are not bothered about who occupies. We are bothered about what you do when you take the stool. You need to lead the people. You need to be people-centered.
Target Nigerian people.
Great.
We all know here that apart from the case of Mohammed Sowore, why some of us are here, we also have protesters of the End Bad Governance protests who were arrested illegally, legitimately kidnapped, and are allowed to be incarcerated for months, also in court here. We want to say specifically that this is a waste of state resources. This is a distraction to the hunger that is playing on the people of Nigeria, and also to the misgovernance that we have been experiencing for Bola Ahmed Tinubu since he came into power. Instead of this government to face real issues, serious issues that affect the economy of Nigeria day to day, they are going after citizens that are standing up for millions, that are speaking out for a betterment of our society. And this must not continue to stand. And this is a continuous circle. Same for Buhari, same for Jonathan. These guys are not tired of this miserable kind of governance. This is not governance. Are we not tired of this misery, citizens? We're tired of this misery. If you said you have been elected to protect the life of the people and to give them good governance, and you come in, not only are you giving them bad governance, you are also, arresting them illegally, intimidating them, extorting them, throwing them in jail for no reason. You are trying people that were just protesting. Some of them were even in their house, some of them press conference. You are trying them for treason. How dare you? What is treason? Treason to innocent citizens? It is a shame on this government. It's a shame. 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 Shame on Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. Yes. Now, we are expecting our election record this morning. Clearly, they have no case. Everybody say they have no case.
They have no case.
Because when you started with extortion video, you started dribbling, we are taking it to Lagos. We were waiting in Lagos. You refused to bring him. Now you said there is against the IG because you called him an illegal IG. And we here to say, Nigerians are asking that when the time of the IG expired September last year, why did our IG not resign honorably? Why is it that there was now something done, now it's not normal? When something is not normal, when something is not done rightly, it is illegal. It's a simple English. Yes. Oh, yes. But if the IG is angry and does not like that word, he should have headed straight to court. Why the drama? Why the waste of resources? And since for the past since Monday, the Commander Sowore, one of the most great citizens in this country, standing for the people, using his voice and everything to make Nigeria better, has been incarcerated so far. This will not stand. And we want Sowore to be released today. To be released today. To be released today. Enough of these jokes, please.